Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen, talking about Disney Star Wars, disrespecting the fans, and this time it's Kelly Marie Tran, a topic I have talked about more times than I can count, and we're actually going to have to go to the way back machine here on this channel so that I can cover what I have covered 1,000 times, because specifically, I have been targeted a lot by the Disney Star Wars fans, making up lies about me, saying that I attacked Kelly Marie Tran, saying that I said horrible things about her, and we have never seen any real evidence of any prominent people actually saying anything horrible about Kelly Marie Tran. I mean, we just haven't. And there's been plenty of people that have criticized her on the character that she played, Rose Tico, because Rose Tico was a bad character. But I know for a fact that I have never said anything bad about Kelly Marie Tran, and I'm going to show you the receipts to prove that. But Kelly Marie Tran is saying this right here. I was persecuted by racist Star Wars fans. It's interesting how it seems to be happening pretty consistently to actors of color who find themselves in these spaces. And I think these occurrences are a microcosm of the social climate we're living in, and it's really unfortunate. We live in a world where those identities have been weaponized so that people are not able to see the bigger picture. I really just want people to recognize it's the system that's the problem. Stop scapegoating people of color or queer people or anyone who's different. Can you please show me any of the evidence from these racist Star Wars fans so that I can call them out? Can you please show me any evidence, Kelly Marie Tran? Because this has been a narrative from the mainstream media and the lying Disney shills for as long as I have been doing this, to the point where I've had to show videos from way back in the day to prove these narratives to be completely incorrect. And if you're lying about me saying these things, it shows that you don't have any facts to back up these claims. We have never seen any widespread evidence of her facing racist backlash. We just haven't. Have you found a random account with no followers and no profile picture that said something mean on the internet? Welcome to the reality of everybody on the internet. But here we go right here, all right? This is from 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Here is me talking about Rose Tico and Kelly Marie Tran. Let's listen to the horrible things that I have to say about Kelly Marie Tran. Let's listen.
These lunatics out there, but it's really simple. Rose Tico is a bad character. Rose Tico is an objectively bad character. Rose Tico is one of the worst characters in the history of Star Wars.
I agree with everything I just said right there. Oh, man, they really got me. Really attacking Kelly Marie Tran.
That doesn't mean anything negative towards Kelly Marie Tran. I think Kelly Marie Tran is great. I think she's a very sweet person. And I think she deserves far better. Rose Tico didn't deserve better, but Kelly Marie Tran definitely deserved better, because Kelly Marie Tran unfortunately got caught up by Roundhead Ryan Johnson, who took this extremely attractive and beautiful woman and put her in a potato sack and gave her one of the cringiest scenes in the history of movies when she did the Me Too moment to Finn and ruined what could have been a great moment for Finn's character. Unfortunately, it led to the worst scene ever with the kissing and...
God, I remember making these videos. Then I went live and pointed my camera at the computer. This was, God, this is 6 years ago. This is a live stream. Kelly Marie Tran faces unacceptable internet backlash. What horrible things did I say against Kelly Marie Tran, ladies and gentlemen? Roll the tape.
I think, oh, EVS is streaming right now. Tell EVS I said what's up. But yeah, many times I've said Kelly Marie Tran is actually a sweetheart. I think she's every interview I've ever seen with her, she comes off as a genuinely sweet person. And I think she's incredibly likable. Incredibly likable. You know, and it sucks that her character was so terribly written and terribly, you know, fleshed out, because the character Rose
did not take advantage of all of the charm that Kelly Marie Tran has as a human being, and that.
Man, these are terrible things. How could I do this to Kelly Marie Tran? How could I say all of these wonderful things about her? Man, as Star Wars fans, we were so bad to Kelly Marie Tran. Man, I am amazed why they don't actually show any of these clips of me talking bad about her. Hell, I don't even remember the rest of this.
That sucks, but that's not her fault. And so, you know, that sucks. So here's what I want to highlight, okay? So, of course, the internet is having its meltdown. Oh my gosh, the racist and the sexist. Oh, they're just attacking Rose. Well, what about when this happened?
I remember this.
What about when Chris Pratt was attacked for offering thoughts and prayers to Kevin Smith? Anybody remember that one? Yeah. Yeah, Chris Pratt, probably among the top 3 top-tier actors in Hollywood right now. A white male, an attractive white male, gets attacked online for simply offering thoughts and prayers. But the mainstream never wanted to run with this story. I don't remember CNN ever running with this Chris Pratt story and talking about how we had all of these horrible fans attacking Chris Pratt and how it was so terrible and we should all rally around Chris Pratt. I never remember that happening. Do you? 'Cause I don't. The point is, everybody gets attacked online. Everyone. It's not isolated to Kelly Marie Tran. It's not isolated to Leslie Jones. We all remember that one, right? Remember when Leslie Jones got attacked?
Whoa! Jeremy, you gotta give a warning, bro.
And it was mainstream. Look at the NBC, CNN. They were all covering it. Yet, do you remember this? Yeah, Chris Pratt again attacked on Instagram because he posted some meat that was cooked that they were eating, and the vegans attacked him for being an arrogant and murderer. They called him a murderer. See, nobody took up for Chris Pratt when that happened. Or how about when Chris Pratt was attacked simply for offering prayer for a 4-year-old with brain cancer? Then he was attacked again.
It's amazing how we have receipts for all of this. We have receipts for all of these attacks that someone like Chris Pratt faces, but there are no receipts to back up the claims from Kelly Marie Tran. But I did show where I complimented her on her personality and complimented her on her looks, but yet none of that gets talked about because this is the lying mainstream media. So Star Wars continues to be a complete disaster. I'm actually shocked. It is 2025. We have been talking about this for nearly a decade now, and it's not getting any better. I just made a video about Diego Luna, the star of Andor, going after Star Wars fans over who they voted for, crying about Trump, essentially. And now we have Kelly Marie Tran buying into all of the internet narratives out there without any facts or reality to support these claims. No actual receipts to support these claims. I think that there's a story about her, like, I guess she's is she like non-binary or some bullshit? I don't know, or she's gay or something. I don't know. But of course the media is going to do everything they can to weaponize that because this is what the media does. And I don't recall, maybe I'm wrong about this, I don't recall her ever buying into this narrative until now. But if she's part of the alphabet crowd now, then I guess then she's going to, I guess, becoming part of the alphabet community means you have to have, like, immediately you have to play the victim. Immediately, that's how it goes. So now that's what she's doing. Here we are again. I think it's hilarious. And I always love the opportunity to destroy these lies with the facts of the situation. And the facts are that I and many of my friends have never said anything bad about Kelly Marie Tran. We have said plenty of bad things about Rose Tico, the fictional character, because Rose Tico was a bad character. Rose Tico was a terrible character, an objectively bad character in an objectively bad movie. It doesn't mean you can't like it. It doesn't mean you can't think Rose Tico is a fun character that you would enjoy, but she's still a bad fucking character, and nothing will ever change that. Disney Star Wars sucks. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Reylos are weird. Fuck Lucasfilm. And we will talk to you later.